Welcome back, trainers, and in this video, it is finally officially announced. We went over the details yesterday regarding bottle caps, as well as how we're going to be getting remote trading soon, and everything that we were talking about as far as bottle caps and the Pokemon group and the data mine. It looks like everything is coming true here. We do have a lot more information that we're going to go over here in depth, and we're going to be talking about the price. Is it worth it? I'm just going to say it's already on the title, $20. But we have to think about the items that you're going to be getting alongside it as well. So we're going to be going over that, seeing if it's justified, and seeing what's going on here, because this is exciting. How many points can you increase? Well, I'm going to tell you right now as well. It looks like you're going to be able to bring a 0 IV to a 100% IV with this golden bottle cap, okay? You are going to have to pay for it. So we'll get into that detail, all this stuff that you want to know. Ancients recovered. Okay, so we're going to go over the details here, and then the bottle cap information is going to be towards the end, as we're just going to go down the list on the blog. But with that said, let's just get into the details so you know exactly what's going on. So Ancients recovered. This is going to be going down Monday, June 23rd at 10 a.m. until June 29th at 6 p.m. local time, in which you're going to be seeing the Go Pass that is going to be introduced, that is going to have the golden bottle cap, but you're going to have to go down the deluxe version here. All right. So trainers worldwide will automatically receive the Go Pass Ancients Recovered at no cost on Monday, June 23rd. Okay, so this is going to be the free track that you're going to be able to go down, which will not contain the golden bottle cap, okay? But you are still going to be getting some pretty awesome rewards, including Regidrago, Regielect, okay? So you have that to consider going forward. So you get that one there, okay, for the free track. From Monday, June 23rd to Friday, June 27th, you can earn up to 1,000 points per day while completing the Go Pass tasks, because you have a limit on these things, so keep that in mind too. There will be no limit on the Go Pass on Saturday to Sunday, June 28th and 29th. So you'll be able to do as many as you want to unlock as much as you want as fast as possible, as long as you're playing. All right, now let's get the price here. But again, we have to consider the items. So let's go ahead and take a step back here. It may seem a little crazy, but let's get into it. All right, so for $19.99 or equivalent in your area, trainers can upgrade the rewards to even more powerful bonuses, okay, for the Go Pass Deluxe Ancients Recovered, okay? So $20. While progressing through the Go Pass Deluxe, you'll be able to claim all of the rewards from both of the Pass Deluxe. So you know the drill. You're going to be able to get the free track and then the deluxe track rewards, okay? So we can move on from that. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see here. Rewards unlocks, okay, will expire on June 29th. So you need to claim all your rewards by June 29th for both of the sides, okay? All right. Featured Pokemon and rewards. Completing the task and ranking up in the Ancients Recovered will get you the following. This is going to be for the free one, okay? So if you didn't pay, this is what you're going to get here. And if you're paying too, you're going to get this as well, okay? Random encounter with, I don't know why they say it. An encounter with Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regielect, Regidrago that have a special background, okay? Pretty cool. You're also going to get some encounters with a special Pikachu as well, with different colors. So you have that. You're also going to be able to get Stardust, XP, Pokeballs, candy, and even more goodies, okay? So there you go. You're going to be getting all the Regis for free if you're going down that free track there, okay? Trainers who upgrade to the Go Pass Deluxe will earn the following rewards. So if you pay for the $20 or equivalent in your area, this is what you're going to get. The golden bottle cap, which may be used to max out the stats on a single Pokemon. Okay, so like I said, it's going to be able to take a 0 IV to a 100% IV, or whatever the case is for you. I'm just trying to go for the, the most extreme thing here, okay? Zacian Mask Avatar item, Zamazenta Mask Avatar item. I'm not a big fan of those. They're a little goofy, but if that's your jam, cool. Premium items such as Incense, Lucky Eggs, and Incubator, Lure Modules, and more. XL Candies, and even more goodies. Okay, even more. All right, so is it worth it because of the masks? You're going to be getting a pretty decent amount of items. $20 is a little extreme, I'm going to have to say. But you're probably, let's just say, paying $10 for this golden bottle cap at the end of the day to increase your IVs. So let's just put this into perspective here. Not trying to defend nobody. Nobody sent me an email saying, hey, talk about this good poke. I'm just trying to look at it logically, okay? So if you're rating for a legendary, maybe even a shiny, and you're trying to get a Shundo, and you keep spending money, you're going to probably spend way more than $20, right? But now you're paying, say, essentially $10. It's $20, but let's take into accountability all the rewards you're getting alongside it, okay? So technically, at the end of the day, the golden bottle cap is 10, but okay, 20. So you do like 30, 40, 50 raids, okay? You still don't get your 100 or your shiny or your shundo. With this, you're going to be able to guarantee actually have it. It's not a guarantee because we haven't even been over what is going to be required of you to train these up. So we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and move on here. Let's not get too stuck on that. When you upgrade, all right, so here are the bonuses. All right, so when you upgrade to the Go Pass Deluxe Ancients Recovered, you'll be able to automatically unlock the following bonuses. So half the distance for your eggs when placed into the incubator during this time between the start of the Go Pass Ancients Recover period that we went over, okay, those dates. Reach major milestones for the Go Pass Deluxe Ancients Recover to unlock the following bonuses. Rank 10, 1 additional raid pass per day from spinning a photo disc. So it's going to be that free one, okay? So you're going to have to use the one you have, and then you'll get an additional one. Rank 20, ×2 candy from hatching eggs. Okay. Rank 30, 1 additional XL candy reward for level trainer 31 and up from completing 5-star raids or higher, so that you get the Gigantamax. Level 40, ×2 starters from hatching eggs. Level 50, 3 additional candies awarded for completing 5-star raids and higher raid battles, okay? Rank 60, ×2 XP from hatching eggs, okay? So there's quite a bit of bonuses here, considering this is what you're paying for. It's pretty damn good. Rank 70, 5,000 additional XP from completing raid battles. Is it the best thing in the world? I mean, they're throwing out quite a bit of rewards here. I understand. Is this a pay-to-win feature now? In a way. We'll talk more about that. Let's get through all the information first. Let's get to the damn actual stuff here. Okay, so the Go Pass Deluxe Ancient Recovers Pass will be in the web store. You can go there. And if you do buy it there, it looks like you're going to be able to get a special little deal. So you'll be able to get 10 plus ranks. So you'll just automatically get 10 ranks, right? And then you'll also receive 10 max revives, 10 potions, will occurs, 5 premium battle passes, 5 max particle packs. That's pretty good. A max mushroom and an incubator, an additional gift with the purchase. Okay, so you're getting some extra little goodies here aside from what they already said if you purchase this in the web store, which obviously you should do, so you can just get those additional bonuses. It's hyper training. Let's get into the damn thing. 8 minutes in. Okay, hyper training is a new way for trainers to increase the HP, attack, and defense on Pokemon. Okay, we know. So let's get into what it's going to require. Golden Bottle Cap is an exciting one-time item that can be earned by the Go Pass Deluxe, and it looks like it's going to be at rank 80. They haven't specified that, but we've seen that through the data mine, but that's all subject to change. That is going to allow you to hyper train to increase your stats on your Pokemon, right? When selecting a trainee, you will be able to choose which stats you would like to train. The Golden Bottle Cap are extremely rare, and it is a special occasion. And then they go on to say, get this, you're gonna love this. You're paying $20. Okay, let's put this into perspective here. We already knew it was gonna happen, but it's now coming into fruition, and they're saying it themselves. Golden Bottle Caps earned from the Go Pass Deluxe Ancients Recovered expires. So remember to use it. Why? This Golden Bottle Cap will expire on Sunday, July 6th on that date, okay, at 11:59 p.m. local time, regardless of when you did claim it. What is that bullshit? What is that? That is insane. What do you mean it's gonna expire, you little son of a guns? Like, what in the world? And so quick. I mean, at least give us a couple of months. What? Okay. All right, moving on. Let's get into how this is going to work here. Once you've given or chosen your trainee, the Golden Bottle Cap, the whatever Pokemon that you want to train, this is how it's going to work. Attack, how to raise your attack. Battle alongside your trainee while you're with your buddies. So you're going to have to, to raise your attack, you're going to have to battle. God knows how many times we're going to have to battle, but it's going to require you to do that, okay? They haven't released all the information yet. Just a lot of it, though. Defense, strengthen the bond with your buddy Pokemon trainee by playing together, exploring, and catching Pokemon. Okay, so playing together, exploring, I would assume exploring details probably like finding new Pokestops with a ring on it, like we've been over. It's been in the data. So kilometers, finding new Pokestops and catching Pokemon. Next one, HP, explore alongside your buddy. Oh, never mind, that's my bad. The HP one includes spinning Pokestops, earning buddy candy, or other adventures, probably like finding gifts, or if they bring you a souvenir or something like that. Once you've used the golden bottle cap, you'll have 365 days to complete your hyper training. So if you're wondering, okay, well, wow, that's a one year. Why 1 year? Well, I would assume because it's a very special item. And if you're thinking, well, why does it expire so quickly? Because they want you to use it. But my other theory is that we're going to be getting another one soon, and they just want you to use it up before we get the next one, because I'm thinking you're not going to be able to stack this. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a random theory here, so just bear with me. But that's how it seems like you're going to be able to do this. So attack. To raise your attack, you're going to have to battle. Defense, strengthen your bond with your buddy with your trainee by playing together, exploring, and catching Pokemon. HP is going to be including spinning Pokestops, earning buddy candy, and other adventures. So there you go. They didn't specify on all the how many you're going to have to do, how many times you're going to have to battle, and etc., but there it is. And it does expire after 365 days, and you do have only a couple of days to figure out which Pokemon you want to use. So start thinking about that now. We've been over quite a few things here. I've given you my ideas, so go watch those other videos. And if you don't have a great idea right now, or haven't seen my other videos, then pick a legendary that's shiny. I don't know, Zacian, okay? Something great. Zygarde, Mewtwo, Rayquaza. Just those absolute monsters of beasts that you want to completely max out, because this is a golden bottle cap. You can take something from 0 to 100, okay? I'm not saying you should take a 0 to 100, because you want to keep your 0 IV Pokemon, because those are rarer than a 100% IV. You're not doing nothing with them, but it's a nice little collector's item. Just saying, theoretically, but pick something wisely, okay? You can pick whatever. You pick a gosh dang Badoo for all I care. But that's pretty much all the information. I think that's it. That's it. There you go. All right. Is it justified? Is it worth $20? Well, with all the other items and little bonuses that we're going to be getting alongside it, yeah, kind of, okay? If it was just the golden bottle cap on its own for $20, that's a ripoff, okay? But they're throwing it in alongside a lot of these other rewards, which kind of makes it worth purchasing, okay? I'm not saying everybody should go out there and buy it. I'm not saying, oh, just throw your money at Niantic. But come on, people. We've been waiting for this golden bottle cap for so long. They're finally giving it to us. We knew we were going to pay it anyway. We knew we were going to have to pay for it. So it's not like we're getting hit by some sort of big blow surprise. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what's going on here. This is madness. Everybody, the world's on fire. No, we knew we were going to have to pay. Come on, this is Niantic. What do you think they're going to give it to you for free? I had hopeful thinking in the way of they might throw the people who are free to play a bone, or people who are not interested in purchasing something that crazy, and kind of give them a little tester by throwing in, I don't know, a silver bottle cap for the free track. Allow them to increase their IVs by like 4 stages, 3 stages. I don't know, anything. Just give them a little taste, so they have an understanding of what the hell is going on here, because not everybody watches videos. Not everybody's on social media to see what's going on, okay? I guess that's their own fault, but, it's good to advertise through free promotions. But that's them. That's the way it works, okay? They don't even need to promote it too much. They've got all of us doing it, right? So there you go. There's the golden bottle cap. At the end of the day, is it worth it with all these items? I'm going to have to say, don't shoot the messenger, and I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Yes, it is worth it, okay? Again, if it was just the bottle cap itself, no bueno, but they're giving you a plethora of other items along with it. So of course, you know how they do. You know how they do this. They're like, okay, so what can we do to really justify this price point here? Just give them a bunch of bonuses, random items. We'll call it a day, and they'll buy it up, and they'll eat it up. Even the people who are complaining are going to eat it up after they start seeing all their friends with shundos. Yeah. All right, there you have it, folks. All right, we'll talk about this more in the future, and there you go. All right, just wanted to break that down. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.